So I have this beautiful piece of festival clothing that I just wore to a festival, but I don't have money to afford another piece of clothing, and I need to figure out a way to get some cash in my pocket so I can get another outfit. Well, lucky for you, we have Circular Rave Wear, which is our rave resale website where we sell used or brand new rave clothes. And so I'm gonna show you how to do a product listing on our Circular Rave Wear website and how to get the most bang for your buck for your listing. So, I just heard the beep. Okay. So the first step to starting any product listing is making sure that your garment is completely washed and clean for the next buyer. So what you're gonna do is, especially because rave clothing is very delicate, you're going to wash it in a garment bag or a lingerie bag, and you're gonna put the setting on delicate, and then you're going to hang dry it at the end. After that is done, what you're going to do is, if it's a bodysuit or a type of bottom, is you're gonna make sure that everything is clean all around the bottom area. Then once you make sure that your garment is completely clean, you're gonna look for any stains, any pilling, any threads. If the garment looks great, then perfect. If it doesn't, then you're gonna have to note it in the description. Because this garment is completely clean and ready to be listed, what we are going to do is now teach you how to take a proper photo for Circular Rave Wear. What you're going to do is you're going to find a blank space or area in your room or in your house to be able to take a picture, and you're going to hang the garment. And the 3 photos that you want to make sure that you get are front, back, and of course, lower. So we're gonna hang this up. If you have a ring light, that is awesome. Definitely utilize that so there's proper lighting for the photo. If you don't, you can always use flash, or make sure that you do it during the daytime so that way there's natural light shining on the product. Since we have a ring light, we're going to utilize this, and I like to make sure that it's center with the product. You wanna make sure that your product looks good, because that way it's going to sell better. So specifically for our slit weave bodysuit, what I'm going to do is wrap up the leg sleeves. Perfect, okay. So now my product looks all good. I'm going to step out of frame, go in between the camera, and make sure that your camera is clean. And what I like to do is center it, click on the photo, and then raise the brightness. As you can see, it's making the background a lot brighter, and the garment matches the color correctly according to the phone. So there's the front. You're gonna flip your garment. You're going to center it, raise the brightness to match the colors, and then take a photo. Next, we're going to be wrapping the product. So the next step of the process is packaging or shipping. And you're probably wondering, how do I ship my product once I'm ready to sell it? Well, the best thing that you can do is go to a wholesale website to buy these poly plastic liners, or you can go on Amazon and just purchase them. Then what you're going to do is find the right size to the piece of clothing, and you're going to fold the product nice and neat, so then that way it can get placed inside the poly bag. So now that we have a picture of the product and we made sure that it's completely clean, what we're going to do is now list the product on the website. So the next step of the process is you're gonna wanna find the product description for the product that you are listing. Because this is a newer product and it's from Freedom Rave Wear, it's already on the website. You're gonna wanna go through and completely highlight all of the description except for the lifetime warranty, because this product is a resale product. Gonna control copy, go back to the listing, and hit Control V, which will paste the listing. This will give an accurate description to the product buyer. You also want to correctly describe the condition of the product. Because this product is brand new without tags, that's what I clicked. And then also you fill out all of the item details. Once you're done with that, you're going to scroll down and add in all of your photos. As you can see on the side, there's photos, tips, and tricks that Circular Rave Wear has described for you, being the brand tag, back, and front of your item, inside of the item, which is obviously required for all bottoms and one pieces, and any other miscellaneous photos, like if there's anything wrong with the item. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go into your recently downloaded. And then what you're going to do is you're going to hit command, find your items. Obviously we have a lot here, but you probably won't have as many on your computer. And you're going to click the bodysuit, which is going to be the front, the back, and then the picture of the tag that you put on the packaging. Then you're going to drag and drop. Then a little pro tip is you're going to click on the image that you want to be the profile picture of the product listing, and you're going to hit background removal. And as you can see on the Circular Rave Wear website, it says that a seller tip, photos with their background removed make an item sell faster. So that's what you're going to do, and you're going to click it. Perfect. So now the item looks amazing. We're going to hit save. And then what we are going to do is scroll down to pick the cover photo, which is going to be that last photo that we removed the background of. Then we'll hit next. And then we'll scroll down. So now this is where we get to pick the price. So obviously the original price of the bodysuit is going to be $69. Because the bodysuit is newer, it's going to be priced higher. So it's going to be $69 on the website. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and type in 69, and it's gonna give you a recommended price that it thinks that you should sell it for. Of course, if you have actually worn this piece before and there's some damage to it, you should probably lower the price for the next buyer. But because this product was not actually worn, it was just a sample, it's brand new, there's nothing wrong with it, we're going to price it just a little bit higher, but still at a very discounted rate. So what we're going to do is, because it's normally $70, I think that this item should go for $45, which is still such a steal. And then we're still gonna enable a price drop. So we're going to click this right here. I would say that the minimum price would be $36. So after a few weeks, it automatically starts to bring it down. That way, if you keep coming back on the website to check for it, it may lower in price, but it also may not. This is just like a little seller tip to help with you and your product listings. Last but certainly not least, I'm going to scroll all the way up and make sure that every single one of my descriptions for the product listing is going to be correct. So we have the item name. I just realized that we are missing with leg straps, so I'm gonna copy and paste this. Lucidity sit, slit, side boob, bodysuit with leg straps. So then that way it's more accurate and can match the website with no tag. It's a bodysuit, extra, extra large, color is multi, new without tags, correct product description, 3 photos, cover photo, and price. Perfect. Now we're going to list our item, and you just wait for it to be bought.
You made your first sale, congrats. How do you know that? You'll get an email notification stating that you have indeed sold an item. And once you do that, you're gonna wanna go over to your seller portal and clicking this, like your sales, and you have all of your orders that have been purchased by other ravers just like you, ready to go. So here, simple, you just click print shipping label. You're gonna confirm the shipping weight. Now this is in pounds. This is really important because right now it's in pounds. There's not a drop down for ounces, so you're gonna wanna do the conversion. A extra mini skirt and a bikini top, usually around like 0.4 pounds, but with like the box that you're gonna be shipping in, I usually just put all of mine around like 0.6 pounds. If you're shipping something heavy, like some boots, weigh that. It has your shipping information, so where you're shipping it from. You can save your address for next time, and then you just create the shipping label, and then it's here. And then you're just gonna print it out, and then you get a box. I personally have purchased a pack of boxes off of Amazon for a small measly amount of money, but you can just reuse your old Amazon boxes, old boxes you just have lying around the house. If you're like me in my house, we have hordes of boxes in the garage, so just grab a box, put your stuff in the box, put some packing tape on it, attach this bad boy to the package, and drop it off at your post office and or postal annex. Super simple, super easy. Once the buyer receives the item, they're going to check it, hit on their end that they received the item and that it is what they said that they purchased. And then the money's free waiting for you. And all you have to do is just press another button, pick direct deposit or choose your credits for Freedom Rave Wear, and it's easy. Hot off the presses. Your paper. Yeah, so you're just gonna stick this onto a box, easy peas. I have to go home and do that now. If you're like me and you don't like re-wearing outfits, you just went to EDC, put that ish on Circular Rave Wear and get some money back, baby. Telling you to do it now because there's EDC Orlando coming up, same vibes. Maybe some girly wants one. I want one. Shit. Harley wants one. I'm gonna list my boots, my cross boots on there soon.
Ooh, what size are you?
8.
I've got monster feet. We're literally wearing this.
And there you have it. You know all the steps, you have all the tools, and you're ready to make some money. So go do it. Spread the plur and the circular rave wear fashion economy.